Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and today we have Hurricane Hanna, Tropical Depression Gonzalo, and Invest 92L. Hurricane Hanna is the first hurricane of the 2020 Atlantic hurricane season, and Gonzalo is right now affecting Trinidad and Tobago and in the Caribbean, and Invest 92L is currently forming. So before we get started to this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button, like button, comment button, and share this video so we can spread the news to other people who might be in this area as well. And let's get started on this video. So first we're going to start with Hanna. It has 80 miles per hour. And so right now it is making landfall in Texas. It's close to landfall. It is moving west at 8 miles per hour. So I noticed a trend, guys. Every time when a hurricane or tropical storm, mainly a hurricane, makes landfall, it slows down. Because yesterday it was moving about 10 miles per hour, and now it's moving 8 miles per hour. And so, guys, the U.S. rainfall potential. Texas can now see 10-15 inches of rain. Mexico as well, 10 to 15 inches of rain. Louisiana, 4 to 6 inches. Alabama, also 4 to 6 inches. Mississippi, 2 to 4 inches. And so the flash flooding potential. The really south coast of Texas has a 50% chance of flooding. For a bit upper areas, 20% moderate. For the rest of the coast of Texas and parts of Louisiana, 10% slight. In the rest of Texas and Louisiana and parts of Mississippi and Alabama, about 5% marginal. So peak storm surge is the same as yesterday, but Corpus Christi Bay 4 to 6 feet, Baffin Bay, Port Mansfield 2 to 4 feet, and Mountain of the Rio Grande 1 to 4, and Galveston Bay 1 to 2 feet. And so wind speed probabilities, 100% in Texas and Mexico, about 70 to 80%, or 80 to 90. And now let's move on to Gonzalo. So guys, Gonzalo is weakening. And guys, so Gonzalo is 35 miles per hour, just moving west at 20 miles per hour. So it is dissipating, but it is affecting Trinidad and Tobago, as well as Barbados and areas like that. So we're not even going to discuss about this, because 10 to 20% of the tropical storm force winds are in like the South America area. And so now we're going to talk about Invest 92L, which could possibly be really, really dangerous. So, a tropical wave is producing a broad area of cloudiness and disorganized showers and thunderstorms several hundred miles southwest of the Cabo Verde Islands. The wave is expected to move westward at about 15 miles per hour during the next several days. A tropical depression is likely to form early next week when the system reaches the central tropical Atlantic. So, formation chance through 48 hours, which is 2 days, low 20%. Information chance through 5 days, high 70%. So, it is expected to form in the next week. So, and like some models are predicting it to be like category 4, but yeah. Now we're going to go on Hurricane Douglas, which is about 100 miles per hour, and it's moving west-northwest at 18 miles per hour. So it is getting ready to make landfall on Hawaii, and at 2 p.m. Sunday, it is expected to make landfall. Wind speed probabilities, about 50 to 60% of the winds are in Hawaii already. And we have hurricane watches and warnings in effect there, and tropical storm warnings and watches there. So now let's go on tropical tidbits. So Hanna has about 973 millibars. And so this is what it looks like in satellite imagery. You can already see the eye right there, but it's like kind of too late to even form right now. But you guys can see it right there. Heavy rains in those areas, as well as really heavy thunderstorms already in Mexico and Texas. So that's its exact location. Going to make landfall. And the spaghetti models look the same, but they predict it to hit Texas and then reach to Mexico. So most models predicted going back down to, you know what, all the models predict it back down to tropical depression. But this one model, spaghetti model right here, predicts it going out into the ocean, forming again, and then making landfall in Mexico. Tropical Depression Gonzalo has 1,010 millibars. This is what it looks like in satellite imagery. Trinidad and Tobago are getting light rain, but still like effective in that area. So right now Gonzalo is over land, and 2 models are predicting it going into the Eastern Pacific, which might happen. And then one model predicts it a category 1, which I do not know why. Hurricane Douglas has a 982 millibar. This is what it looks like. It's starting to break apart, tear apart, but we can already see Hawaii right there. And so most models predicted it going back up to category 2, and then going back down. Airbus 92 is 25 knots, which is 30 miles per hour. 1,010 millibars. This is what it looks like in satellite imagery. It is very disorganized, and a lot of models are predicting it to become really strong and up to category 2. So guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I know it is really rushed, but yeah guys, bye.